Good morning, everybody. So, you're probably wondering why I'm wearing this hat, because there's a good reason. I'm going to tell you why, okay? I have a couple gripes this morning, some things that are just in my mind because things like this frustrate me, and I don't know why they do, but I'm going to just be real and just not be a pussy boy like everyone else is. And I'm just going to say what I feel. Gripe number one. Ladies who end up having kids and then say they get just to be fat blobs and whales and just fucking fat blobs with sweaty milk sacks hanging off their fucking godless chests, and then blame the children. Oh, well, after I had the kid, it just... No, how dare you, you fat bitch. You're an adult as a baby. How are you gonna blame a defenseless baby? You got fat because you're fat. I don't give a fuck if I had quintuplets and I was a woman. If I see my body and I looked and I was like, what the fuck, I had an extra ass cheek on my side, I'd be like, nope. I would fucking hit that gym. I'd starve myself. I'm not gonna be presenting myself like that out in public. No fucking way. They can't. If that's what makes you feel better, you fucking... But look at that, just shows it's a microcosm of what's the bigger pictures. It just shows what they fucking are. I blame, it's a gossip, it's always someone else, and you blame a defenseless baby. You fucking bitch. Alright, number two, gripe. And we're just gonna stay on the topic because it just happens to be, after I thought of that, it led to the next thing I thought of. The whole save the women and the children, and the men will stay and die. Let's go over a couple things here of why that's retarded, okay? Let's start by this. If it was a civilization back in the day where, the elders knew, there was only a set amount of people, and they need the civilization to thrive, because if the men are the only ones left, they ain't gonna have no one to fuck to make kids, so that's the end of the civilization. I can understand that. When it's the Titanic era, and the bigger picture, it's not going to affect the outcome of the big number if those bitches drowned, then that women and children, save the women and children shit is just the biggest simp fucking pussy boy line I ever heard in my life. Why save those women and children? Who are those bastard kids? They ain't my kids. I don't give a fuck about your kids. They're not my kids. Be real. Why? You care about my kid? You're weird. Then don't come near me if you care about my kid. Why do you care about my kid, you fucking weirdo? That's got to be checked into a little bit, maybe, if you do. Okay. I don't care about your kids. Give a fuck. I'll feel bad. I don't want anyone to get hurt. I'm not like a sick, sadistic motherfucker, but if it's my kid or your kid, what do you think I'm going to choose, motherfucker? Just like you would. So we'll play the whole, save the women and children shit. Why? Listen, if you're standing on that motherfucking ship and that shit's sinking and you see that frigid water where you're going to get hypothermia within seconds of your body hitting that, you're going to freeze to death and you're going to die. There's nothing you can do about it. You could say, that feel good shit about, save the women and children shit. Dude, you don't want me to be in that situation. I'll step on one of those bitches' heads to fucking, while I'm throwing a kid down as like a fucking jacket in a puddle. As my next step to get on one of those life rafts as I'm rowing off on the sunset watching all those motherfuckers drown. And I could give a fuck less because it's my life over theirs, or my family's life over theirs. What the fuck? Say you're the noble guy who stood up on the deck while it's fucking creaking and crunching and people are sliding everywhere and they don't have enough life rafts. Say you're that guy that goes, no, save the women and the children. Like a fucking... You're not getting pussy from none of them. What did that just serve? That bitch is sucking and fucking someone new. You think she's gonna be like, there was this guy who said save the women and the children. Use your fucking head, you idiots. Instead of getting mad at what I'm saying, why don't you think about what I'm saying is to be truth? Women want to be equals. They're the same as us. Why the fuck is it save the women and the children? Why? The children I could kind of understand. The women, there's not going to be a genius in that group. The probability of getting a shipwreck is probably a real, low, the odds of it happening are real, low. Then to have the odds of there being the first genius woman, that's an oxymoron, in history on that shipwreck. So there's plenty of other bitches once you get back to shore. No loss, no love lost if those bitches all drowned. The men should have just shoved all the bitches off overboard, jumped on the fucking life rafts and went home. and said it was sad. You should have seen it. It was fucking horrible. Yeah, whatever. And they could have gotten new bitches to fuck. Because that's all those bitches are going to do is go find new dick to suck. Let's stop kidding ourselves here, people. Stop being a fucking idiot, pussy bitch. Hi, guys. I'm Dual Dan. Welcome, everybody. This is the home of retardation. This is where retardation lives. This is actually rumored to be where retardation was first birthed. This was the big bang of retardation over here at the DeWalt Dan channel. And so if it's a liquid retardation you're into, and you want it in its distilled purest form, you come to the right place. Don't get offended by what I'm saying. That's another whole thing. You being offended means what? You have a bad feeling for a little while. Oh, well, then what? So you want to shut someone down because you're a stupid bad feeling? Who the fuck are you? Who are you that you... Oh, my feeling that I feel temporarily while I'm, like, getting in the shower and I just happen to see a video? This guy should be shut down. Why? Because you? Who are you? Who the fuck are you? But that's the world we live in. You have power now, okay? You fucking... And you're nothing. You're entitled, but you're not shit. You're a shit stain. If you died tomorrow, the world's still gonna turn perfectly. Nothing's gonna happen, just as if I died. Well, maybe not. There'd be a lot of loss, but that'd be in future generations because I haven't written all my books yet. My manuscript's not done. But aside from that, listen, guys. I don't make the rules. I try to follow them as best I can. But this is the thing is, to be real with you, I'm sick of hearing the fucking cliche shit like that. The same stupid, the women and children phrase. Why? Why? Why is my life not worth as much as theirs? I don't understand that. Fucking, I'll step on one of those bastard kids' heads to get on the life raft. I don't give a fuck. I don't know that little kid. Why? There should be some special looking into if there's a guy that loves someone else's little kid that much.
Shows. I just met this tattoo artist. I'm seriously considering getting a tattoo right now. I'm gonna go up here and tell these guys what my plans are.
See, these are needle prongs.
This guy wants to come to the show tonight. He owns a tattoo shop over here. I'm gonna go get a tattoo. I traded a ticket for a tattoo. 2 tickets for a tattoo. I'll be seriously. I swear to God, I'm gonna go get it right now. Keep an eye on it. Yeah. I'll watch it.
I'm gonna take a shower. Guys, I'm not well. I love you. Please, make sure you always, and don't forget to hit that. And as always, because I really need to get this channel up and running. It's moving slow as molasses. Please help me. I love you. I have no friends. I don't have anybody. Please, just hit that button. I don't even care. You could hate on me. You could fucking talk shit to me. I'll never block you. You can come and just run your mouth to me in the comments. I don't give a fuck. I'll never, ever turn my back on you. I'll never hate you. Just please, please love me.